toast to Mike. Here's to your health and to your happiness, sir.
How about paying your tab? And to your fine generosity. That'll be $3.
We take back our toast. Hey, everybody, look who's here. Tim, the toolman Taylor.
Hey, guys.
All right.
Hi, everybody.
That's Mike over there behind the bar.
Yeah. Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Good to meet you, Taylor.
Well, good to my word. I brought you guys some hats.
Oh, man, thanks a million.
And we promised you a stinky. Mike, fix him a nice big one. Come right up.
Mike, don't bother.
It's not going to bother me. I'm not the one eating it.
Hey, we're glad you dropped by. You know, there's a bunch of guys that we used to work with. They're going to be here tonight. And boy, would they love to meet you.
Ooh, I'd love to, but not tonight. I believe my wife is dragging me to the Michigan Opera Theater fundraiser.
Don't do it.
What?
Just put your foot down and say, woman, I'm not going.
Now, you see, that's the attitude that kept you a bachelor all your life. Of course, your face didn't help much either.
Well, the ladies down at the senior center don't seem to mind. You can see me at those Saturday night dances, boy.
Sit down, sit
All
down.
right, Eddie, just for a minute.
So what if it's the opera? Look on the good side of it. You're going to get to see your wife all dolled up in a beautiful gown.
She wants to wear a tux.
Well, I hate to see a woman wearing pants. You know, down at senior center, I won't even dance with a woman unless she's wearing nylons with a nice seam right up the back of her legs.
Those aren't seams, those are veins.
My point is, Tim, that in the old days, women wore dresses, and they hung on your arm on Saturday night, and they liked it when you called them dame.
I don't think Joe would like if I called her Dame.
Well, dame, doll, gal, babe, whatever she likes.
That's good advice, Phil, so I really do gotta get moving.
Hey, you haven't had your stinky yet.
You have it.
Hey,
We haven't
Mike.
solved your problem yet.
I came in with hats, not a problem.
Oh, you mean your wife's making you go someplace you don't want to go, and she's starting to wear men's clothes, and you're telling us you don't have a problem?
The problem is, up until yesterday, I don't think she ever told me we're going to a fundraiser.
That's a woman for you.
And the crazy thing is, she tells me she said it 3 times. And I know she didn't.
Women like to control men, and they do it by confusing them. See, by changing the rules around, like wanting to wear men's clothes. Tim, you've got to fight confusion with confusion. You go home, and you put on one of her dresses.
Oh.
You want this man to wear a dress?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, don't listen to that old windbag. Listen, I was married for 45 years, and the one thing I learned was that men and women are different.
Took him 45 years to figure that out.
All I'm saying is that women are subtle. Your wife probably told you about this evening in her own way.
No, absolutely not. If she told me, I would have remembered that.
Oh, think. She never said anything about a fundraiser?
No. She said, I'm a dry cleaner tuxedo and something about Saturday hors d'oeuvres. That was it.
But I mean, written something down on a paper calendar.
Oh, our calendar circle on Saturday, but all she wrote was fur raisins.
For a raisin?
Yeah, fur raisins.
For a raisin. Could that be fundraiser?
Oh, no.
Hi. I thought you were going to paint that birdhouse fan when your dad got home.
I wanted it to be a surprise.
How many coats of paint did you put on this?
12?
No. He's going to be real surprised. Look, why don't you go get cleaned up and I'll clean your brush out for you, all right? Okay. Don't touch anything on your way up, okay? Hey, Wilson.
Hi, hello, lady neighbor.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, just letting off a little bit of steam, Joe. Nothing relaxes me more than a good game of croquet.
Can I ask you something?
Step up to the wicket, Joe.
Do you think that Tim is a good listener?
Yes, I think Tim is a very good listener.
Does he understand everything you say?
I think Tim is a very good listener.
Well, I don't think he listens to me at all. I told him about this event that we're going to 3 times, and he acts like I never said anything. I don't know how I could have been clearer. I told him I was getting his tux clean. I told him about the hors d'oeuvres we were having Saturday night. I even circled it on the calendar. I did practically everything except sit him down and say, Tim, we are going to a fundraiser Saturday night. Oh my God, I never did that. Oh, man. I can't believe it. All of us arguing and he was right. Oh, no, I feel terrible. This is all my fault. Well, I should apologize to him. Thank you, Wilson. You really have been a big help.
Somehow it's always easier with Jill.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad you called. I've got to tell you something.
I've got something real important to tell you.
Well, you should let me go first.
No, please, let me. Come on.
Huh? All right.
I realized today, you probably did tell me about this fundraiser. You didn't come right out and tell me, but in your subtle way you said it 2 or 3 times anyway. And when I'm not interested in something, I don't pay attention. It's my fault. I'm sorry, and I apologize.
No, thank you, sir.
We'll have a good time. Now, what were you going to tell me?
Nothing.
Good to see you guys.
Take it easy.
It's nice seeing Ziggy again, huh? Boy, is he going to the dogs.
Yeah, I hate it when a guy doesn't keep himself up.
Hey, look who's here. I thought you had an event to go to.
Well, my wife and I communicated and compromised and decided to spend half the night at the fundraiser and the other half the night with you fellas.
All right.
And we're starving.
Did you have a couple of stinkies?
No, still loving that one I had today. How about just your shrimp plate and a big salad?
You got it.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Dick, Eddie, this is my wife, Jill.
It's a great pleasure to meet you, my dear.
Well, thank you very much.
My. I love a woman in a tuxedo.
I thought you said you didn't like women in pants.
Did I say that, Junior?
Yes.
Well, it's okay if it's a glamour package like Jill here.
Well, thank you.
You are one classy dame.
And you are trouble.
And you know it. Hey, how about tripping a light fandango with me over there if your husband doesn't mind?
You don't mind, do you, Junior?
Junior? No, go ahead.
Okay.
Watch his hands.
Stuff I do down at the senior center I think they're going to like. How would you like to be in my will?
Yeah, your wife certainly lights up a room.
Yes, she certainly does.
I'm glad to see that the two of you work things out.
Well, I don't know how we work things out. I apologize. I just don't think I'm ever going to figure her out.
Don't. You know, I was married to Tilly for 45 years. And this woman, God rest her soul, used to drive me absolutely crazy. She had these ugly little porcelain cats that she used to love to line up on a windowsill. And every day for 45 years, I used to take those cats off the windowsill and put them in a cupboard. And every day for 45 years, she'd take them out of the cupboard and put them back.
Where are they now?
On a windowsill.
Didn't throw them out.
What for? You know, you don't have to understand a woman. All you gotta do is love her. Hey, you hear
It's not.
Mind if I cut in?
Drive with you?
Oh, okay.
It's when I fall in love with you. Well, he's probably thinking the house is way too expensive. I'd have to win the lottery to go in there. I can't pick up a ticket with claws.
I don't think so.
He sees the jacuzzi now, and fresh papers everywhere.
Nah, he's saying forget the papers. Let's find a statue of Tim.
Oh, look, a cat. Just kidding, fellas.
Stop picking at yourself.
What's this itch over here?
Oh.
Oh, you got one too, huh?
Yeah.
Where did I put that shoe for you?
Oh, he gave it to me.
The guy only lives... Wait, hold on. Wait. Nice catch it, honey.